Here is a 3D mock-up of my changing room facility. The anthropometric dimension used to determine the heights of the benches is knee height. The height of the benches were based off a British male's 50th percentile measurement of 545 millimetres and a British female's 50th percentile measurement of 500 millimetres. The optimal seating position is to have both feet firmly placed on the ground with thighs parallel to the floor. However, due to designing for the average, this is not possible for all users. This could potentially be a problem if users were going to be sitting in this position for an extended period of time. However, most commonly, people would only spend a few minutes sitting in these positions. Therefore, this is an appropriate principle to apply. The anthropometric dimension used to determine hook height is vertical grip reach. The design principle applied was make a range of sizes, which is reflected in both the higher height hook and the lower height hook. The lower height hook is based off a British 9-year-old 5th percentile at a measurement of 1,475 millimetres, and the higher hook is based off the 5th percentile Japanese female at a height of 1,680 millimetres. The shower cubicles and the toilet cubicles are based off the Australian Standard Guidelines. The shower cubicles are 1,500 millimetres in width and 2,000 millimetres in length. The 6 standard toilet cubicles are 1,000 millimetres in width and 2,000 millimetres in length. This is slightly larger than the Australian standard, however the space permitted for it. I've also included a wheelchair accessible toilet closest to the access point, which is 2,220 millimetres in width and 2,000 millimetres in length, which is the standard wheelchair accessible size. I decided to include more showers and toilets than the minimum recommended amount as a space permitted for it and to accommodate multiple users of the centre. The anthropometric dimension used to determine sink and bench height is elbow height. Elbow height is important to consider so that people can easily lift their hands over the edge of the sink and lower hands down into the sink without having to bend over, causing potential discomfort. The bench heights were determined off a British male 50th percentile measurement of 1,090 millimetres and a British female 50th percentile measurement of 1,005 millimetres. The design principle used was designed for the average. By designing for the average elbow height, you ensure that majority of users can still use the sinks. 15 top and 15 bottom lockers have been made in a range of sizes to accommodate for varying anthropometric dimensions of users. Rubbish bins have been located at varying spots throughout the changing room, as well as waste disposal in all toilet cubicles. A full-length mirror has been located at the end of the changing room, as well as 2 hand dryers.